Ready?
Yep.
2, ready, go. Grab your friends, gather around. Hear the stories when you're down. With songs and smiles for miles. If you're looking for a place to go, I know one hell of a show. There's a place that'll make you glad. Opposite of being sad. DICK&Dank.com. DICK&Dank.com.
Oh, welcome back to Dope Discussions with Dick and Dank. We are still here in Savannah, Illinois. Lovely. Still got a view of the sunset. We said, let's hang out here a little while longer. And Dick and Dank on location, still in Savannah at the riverviewlux.com, 420 friendly with scavenger hunts here. They're a VRBO, if you will. Is that, through their website, 420 friendly. You got to bring your own weed, but thanks again for letting us host another show here. This will be episode 27, Dankisode 27. Of course, Dick, back-to-back episodes. This is new for us.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever done this before.
No, and so the day started. Let's describe the day. Nonstop all day?
Yeah, pretty much. You mean
Joints.
smoking weed?
Smoking weed.
Yeah, well, since 7 a.m.
Since 7 a.m.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every couple hours.
we smoke weed differently.
Once in a while, every hour.
All right.
Yeah.
I think the point of this show is to, fuck around and find out. Find what works best for you. I use bowls. He smokes, he packs his own pre-rolls. Or not the pre-rolls, but the cones.
Yep.
And but we reached out online. One of our followers, just Bryan, as he wants to go by, we've got him calling through Instagram. Thank you, technology. And our host here in Savannah, just Bryan, tell us a little bit about yourself. You said you'd like to be a guest. I appreciate that. I'm excited. What do you bring to the table as your experience, knowledge about cannabis in general?
Well, just a little bit of everything, just all the stuff I've learned. I've only been doing it for like 20 years, but I've learned a little bit here and there along the way that kind of helps with the techniques, I guess you could say, of growing and breeding and testing everything and doing everything that's required in a breeding environment. So that's kind of what we do. We do seeds. We breed the best things we can together and make our own strains. Took us 6 years for one of them, just in general. So we do everything that we can to make it the best we can for our customers. And with that being said, I don't know how many other people do this, but we guarantee everything we put out. So if it don't work out, it don't work out, and we'll send you a new pack.
No shit. So are you just seeds, or do you have clones too?
Just seeds at the moment.
Okay.
Working on some other things, but yeah, just seeds at the moment. Just kind of doing our thing with those, and our shadow gazers.
Purchase those through your website?
My website has all the links to my pages.
Okay.
So you can go to trueleafmedicinal.com, and it's true, TRU, leaf medicinal at .com, and it's just got the links on there for Instagram, Facebook. I think Discord might be on there too.
All right. These are the things I'm trying to learn.
Or you can just come on to Instagram and hit me up in the DMs or whatever, and I'll answer whatever questions I can for you. You know what I mean?
This is what I love about Instagram. I'm going to plug Instagram. Not that we're sponsored by, but the fact that we can get together. They're weed friendly. The community. They post the plants, the flowers. They're gorgeous. The growers, and that's what's kind of spread the word. I like and follow, and it's a great process. We just talked to Big Daddy Dan, and he's a grower, and you're growing, and also, we've talked to Daily Homegrown, and just the fact that you can grow your own medicine for your daily use. Yeah. So, just Bryan. Now, you said how long you've been smoking?
Oh, smoking since I was about 17. I'm 38. Going to be 39 here soon.
All right, 17. Do you remember your first time?
Pretty much, yeah. It started out as grass. Like not weed grass, like regular grass rolled up in a piece of paper. Yeah, that's how that started out. dude. That's how I started out. Dude was like, "Hey, try this. It's like weed almost." And I was like, "Okay, I don't know."
It's grass.
So let's smoke it. And we rolled up fucking dry grass off the side of the road, dude, and fucking smoked it. I never coughed so hard in my fucking life, dude. After that, he brought out the weed and we smoked it, and it was good after that. But he gave me a fucking good time. I'll tell you what.
You know, I gotta say, I grew up on the farm. I will not lie that I did attempt that.
Did you really?
Yeah.
He did too.
Yeah, like text like a piece of paper out of your notebook and put fucking grass in it.
I feel like I'm smart. I never did that.
I have no clue how old I was.
This is the first time in the history of this show where I feel like I'm the smarter person.
Whatever. You can grow weed. I can't.
Oh, that's true.
You're a farmer, man. I grew up on the farm. I've never managed it all. You feed America.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't know why, but you know, it's that time when we grew up. You just fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's nasty. I got nothing out of it. It's like, let's not do that again.
Right.
Problem solved.
Yeah, don't do that again.
So I wasn't around marijuana growing up. Nobody ever offered it to me. Maybe I was just nerdy. I don't know, but nobody really offered it to me.
And then no friends. Nobody liked you.
That could be. Dick. No wonder your name is Dick.
Hey, Dick,
but
Dick.
Then I joined the National Guard, and then every job I've had, drug tested, so I never did. Get in the accident, pills don't work, onto weed, and just the community and the people we run into, just Bryan, man. So your first time was grass. Now let's fast forward a little bit to the first time you tried actual marijuana. Do you remember that?
That was right after I smoked the grass.
Okay, you said this grass doesn't work. Let's try this stuff. Okay.
Let's try the better stuff. Yeah.
All right. So describe that.
It was, well, fuck, dude. I was fucking high as shit at that time. I wasn't doing it medically then. I was so high. Fuck, oh dear. There was one time I got so high I got lost in my own apartment. Yeah, fuck that one. Fuck,
You got so high you got lost in your own apartment.
Yeah, dude. That was in the
good time.
beginning when I first started smoking.
Oh my God.
A large apartment, or is this like 2 bedrooms?
No,
600
dude.
square
I
feet.
wouldn't. It was large by any means. But
Somebody tell you don't pee in the corner. It's around.
Yeah. So I came out of the bathroom. There was 2 ways and a doorway, and I was like, "Fuck, I don't know where I'm going."
You know what? I've had that issue before. For some reason, I always choose right. I don't know if it's because I'm right-handed, but I always choose right. And before the accident, I could remember. And afterwards, I get off the elevator. It's like, fuck, I don't remember which room it was.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Huh. It's weird. But, all right. So, first time, high as fuck. Method of choice, you roll your own? You smoke boils?
Yeah, roll our own that day for first time, and then after that was those. We'd put a bud in those metal pipes and smoke it until the bud got resonated, and we thought it was really cool to smoke the resonated bud.
All right. Like
But now we all know it's resin.
Yeah.
No, the actual like good size metal pipes, dude.
Oh, okay.
With the good size ball in them, can hold a nice little nug. Not a lot, but holds enough for your friends and you.
Fair enough. All right.
See, we became stoners old.
Right.
So like we didn't do that shit.
If you I don't remember which episode that was.
Sure.
We had I think we had a guy on the couch and talking about how smoking out of a pop can will make your own bowl out of a pop can, which I'm familiar with. I've heard, but I've never tried it. So
I did it, by the way.
He made it that day, and then we tried it on the episode. So I was like, now I can at least say that I've done it.
I didn't try it on the episode.
Yeah.
You did not. You should have. And I made a gravity bong. I got it all set up at home. I got the sink outside. I've got the plastic job. We need to get you there and try it.
Yeah, we need to get
Hell
Big
yeah.
Daddy Dan down too.
Big Daddy Dan, absolutely.
You know what? We need Big Daddy Dan to come down to the edge and meet Donnie from Donnie and Dan. We need to have Donnie and Dan on Dick and Dank.
But just Bryan, you're in Oregon,
I am.
and
yeah.
you grow,
I do.
and you said so. Oregon. What do we know about the difference in like how many plants can you grow at once out there?
Recreational, it's 4 total. Bloom or veg, it doesn't matter. It's 4 total. If you're medical, you can do 6 in town, and I forget what the urban part is, but it's 6 in bloom and 18 in veg.
Oh shit.
And if you're out of town and like urban or whatever, urban interface, it's more. I just don't remember how much more, so I don't want to say anything.
Jesus, that's a lot of fucking weed. If you live out in the country, you can pretty much. You need to move to Oregon. Big Daddy Dan is sitting next to me, just smoking weed, chilling, and he was talking about when his business here in Savannah sells, where he wants to move, and it kind of seemed I was catching on that depending on how many plants that he could have, so that's why I say he should move to Oregon. So
he's got a whole greenhouse.
They got
here.
some good recreational, some good.
Now that's curious though. You said they can grow recreational weed there.
Yeah, they have some good rec licenses. Like it's tiers. Like it goes from, I believe it's 5,000 for the first tier, and you get so many plants a size of a canopy. Basically, they measure out a canopy, and that's how many plants you can fit in that size or that area. And then it just tiers up from there, from price and amount of plant count you can have as well. But if you got the space, dude, and you're out of town, there ain't no reason why you wouldn't be doing it.
All right, now, so what do they do with the excess? I assume they're not smoking that much. Well, then they can feel free to bake and make all kinds of oils and waxes and all the things that you've been getting into, making cookies. We stopped on our way here today. I think I started with how much we've had today, probably most I've had in a while. But we left town. I think I smoked a little bit before you got there, of course. You know, my normal as I would.
Right.
And then I drank the Happy Day or Happy Water or something. It's pretty good stuff. Purchased at Fairway grocery store. I couldn't believe it. Pretty tasty and good. And then we stopped and bought a cookie.
Yep, at the Gold Leaf Bakery in Fulton, Illinois. Little shout out to them. They were cool.
They were really cool. We dropped off some stickers. So if you're in the area, we're going to talk about making the deal with them, getting them on the show.
Yep.
And then you stop in, get a discount, ask about DICK&Dank at the, what's it called?
Gold Leaf Bakery.
Gold Leaf Bakery in Fulton,
downtown Fulton.
I know you're in Oregon, but we're trying to promote ourselves here a little locally here too. But
oh hell yeah, dude.
Which, by the way, funny enough, has a Manny's in the same town.
Exactly. If you're not familiar there,
something
you have
about
to go
Fulton
to
and Savannah is good, I guess.
Absolutely, and it's on the river. We're looking at the river right now after Big Daddy Dan got the door open for us. Lost the power once, but we got to hook back up, and we got just Bryan.
Oh sure.
On the internet now. I'm on the Wi-Fi. I got their power. We're rocking and rolling. Hear the train.
Yeah, I got full
You're
bar.
gonna hear the train. We are literally. I could throw a football to the tracks, and I got a bad shoulder.
Well, I don't know if you can actually do it, but
Well, from the 4th floor, I think I can make it happen.
you're not fucking
Hey, you
Tom
might be able
Brady.
to try that.
Well, he would have to open the door all the way, maybe. But anyway, it is gorgeous. If you once we're done with the whatever I do after an episode, I get some pictures on there. So just Bryan, you be sure. And have you listened to an episode?
I did, just part of it, and you guys were making me laugh, and I had to go at that point. But yeah, it was pretty funny shit.
All right.
Well, that's cool.
So I was like, hell yeah, you guys are fucking hella funny. I like this.
Fantastic. And so that's what I love about the weed community. Pardon the train noise. We're going to let it go because I don't think it's coming through.
Oh,
that
I hear
loud.
that. Yeah, that's a loud one.
And funny enough, it's not as loud as oh, there we go. It's not as loud as the
There
other
it
ones
is.
that we're going through.
Yeah. Well, it depends when he blows it. Hey,
That's true.
the engines are past us, so it should get better.
Right.
But that's part of the river life here in Savannah, Illinois. You get stuck
Hell yeah.
by trains a lot.
I've never been there. That's cool.
You should visit. It's a sportsman's paradise. If you listen to our last episode, which by now this is episode 27, this would make a dankisode. I'll consider this a dankisode because we found just Bryan online.
Yep.
I already forgot the Instagram handle. God, I'm bad at this.
It's truly medicinal.
Truly medicinal. That's where you come in.
He's really fucking stoned.
I am. We've been
Is
smoking.
he? Yeah.
I didn't even finish the story about how much we had. Then we stopped and bought the cookie. He bought me a cookie at the Gold Leaf. That's where we were. Gold
that's
Leaf.
right, yeah.
I'm surprised
we
you
had the
fucking
cookie.
remember.
Right, and then we got here, and then Gosh, Dan.
Dan's been stuffing us full of his
Gosh.
homegrown.
First of all, he didn't know the difference between new school and old school because he's old school. He kept rolling a joint, passing them to Dick. He passed them to me, and I just figured he's making a joint for me. So I light it and just smoked the whole fucking thing. And he's been waiting for it to come back to him. So he just rolled another one. And I'm like, oh, is that how we do? I've never done that. And he's got the roach clip to smoke it to the end, and here I'm leaving it, man. Party foul. This is how I fuck around and find out and learn. The hard way, I embarrass myself.
Yeah.
He looks at Dank and he goes,
You gonna pass that back? Well,
you
I forgot what he
camping
said.
over there?
Yeah, that's what he said. You camping over there? It's like,
camping on that joint?
it went out. I had to relight it. I did smoke and hand it back to him. But I'm a dick. But you're a dick. Now that's how high I am.
Right.
I'm the dank one. So then we smoked those joints.
Jones, huh?
And then
He's really fucking stoned.
I am. There's another one rolled up here. I don't even know where it came from. I forgot. Then they had what were the names of them? We had
Have you ever heard of Freak Show?
Freak Show.
Yes, dude, I have a cross with Freak Show OG in it, actually.
You have a cross with Freak Show
snap.
OG?
We started.
Yeah, it's my panty dropper.
It's your panty dropper. Hey, Dan, this brother's got something crossed with Freak Show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's called panty dropper.
Okay. That
It's
sounds
got
good.
the. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, it's got Freak Show
Well, we
OG
gotta get it
on
here.
the
I'll
mom's
move the mic.
side.
Hold on one second. We're moving.
You go
We're
ahead.
going on the fly here. We've never done this.
Oh shit! Here we go.
We're plugging in Dan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we got two OGs here. I want to hear this. You two talk.
I'm getting my book out too, just so I don't say something wrong.
He's got a whole bunch of books over here too.
Yeah, gotta have the books, dude. I can't remember, man. Fuck.
Yep.
All right.
All right, you've seen us.
Hold on.
so
You got to turn his mic up.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to turn the camera so you can see it.
Yep.
Man, see, we're bringing people together.
How's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
But name's Dan.
Hey, I'm Bryan. Nice to meet you there, Dan.
You up there in Oregon, huh?
Yeah, just hanging out over in pretty much by the coast.
Right on. Nice.
Yeah.
I heard you guys can have a bunch of plants up there, man. We only get 5 here.
Oh, that's how it is for recreational. You get 4, but if you get the license, geez, you can. There's sky's the limit.
I can't believe they can grow recreational.
How
Right.
much is
Yeah.
the license?
$5,000 for tier 1, and then it just goes up from there. I think tier 2 is 10 or 15,000.
Okay.
And then it just skyrockets.
Now, what do you do with your excess crop? Do you sell that to dispensaries then?
No, I don't do any of that. I'm not rec.
Okay, so you just grow what you smoke and whatever.
And do my breeding and do
Yeah.
what I do.
All right.
and-
So
yeah.
are you creating your own strains and whatever?
Oh yeah, dude. I got this. I was actually going to tell you about that panty dropper real quick.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Actually, we've went on the Ghost Train Haze. It's a Ghost Train Haze F3, which we've taken to F3, but we've bred it on the Ghost OG side. So it's got a little more wider leaf structure on it. It's still a little stretchy, but crossed with certain strains, it actually makes them really stout and stack up pretty good. So, and it's crossed with granny panties, and that is the one that has the Freak Show OG in it, and it does show through with high variegated leaves and just
It's all talking
freaky
about
weirdness.
my head.
So it's got the leaf structure like the Freak Show then?
It can, yes. It's not total Freak Show leaf structure. It's more of a high variegation, so high pointy leaves, a lot of them.
Okay.
But it's not. It doesn't have that quite Freak Show like, damn, that's Freak Show. But you know it just by the leaf structure.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
You can tell. And I did breed with a higher variegated pheno too, so it does still come out in that panty dropper in different phenos. But it's kind of more of a, I don't know, it comes out, but it's not very often.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to
So,
check out
but
your stuff. Does that sound? I'm wanting
Yeah,
to grow
the
that.
Candy Dropper is a heavy yielder. Smells like Pine Sol.
No, oh, maybe I don't want to grow that. I like the
No,
citrusy shit.
no, it's a sweet Pine Sol, lemon, earthy, and like a pungent funk to it.
Pungent funk. You can dance to
Yes.
it?
So it's skunky but funky.
Skunky but funky. All right.
there you go.
And
Yeah.
so I'm learning these things. And I guess I've never, because I smoke from bowls, and I'll buy the one type of weed. I'll grind it, I'll smoke it, and enjoy it. And then we come up here, and Big Daddy Dan, he's got all these different strains. He's or try this one, and I was able to notice the difference. Like this one was a nice, normal. Like that was the Freak Show, and I enjoyed it. It was like a body high, but it kind of hit multiple ways. It was really good. And then what was the next one?
Motor breath.
Motor breath, and you could feel
Motor
it.
Breath, nice.
You could feel it on your tongue how heavy it was. I'm like, man, you can notice that difference, and it was an enjoyable high as well. And then I don't even know what I smoked next. So we've been on train today. This is for Dank anyway. This is probably the most I've ingested, and still doing strong.
Yeah,
Dick and Dank.
You're able to sit up.
Yeah, and record this podcast with just Bryan, who's lighting a bowl. Now, we don't record any video, Bryan. This is, I suppose we could live stream this, but I think this should just us because I called you. So, figuring out the technology, but this is just us recording.
I was wondering that for a second there. I was like, huh.
Yeah,
But-
show us around the room a little bit. What's your address?
Yeah, we can see each other,
Let me in there.
but the people listening can't hear shit, so that's fine. This is a radio program. That's my background, and that's what we're trying to make this go of it. And so people that go to our website, we'll share pictures of what we're doing. I don't know if we screen grab, but that's we don't share faces. So
No,
we don't
but
need to do that.
I almost want to because his shirt looks like his face with that epic beard.
It does, man. He's got a nice full beard. He's got sunglasses on his hat, but then he's got a chimpanzee with.
That's not a chimp. That's a squatch, you idiot.
Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's Bigfoot, you moron.
Bigfoot. All
He's
right,
in
well,
Oregon.
but he's got glasses on and a headband. It's throwing me off.
Oh, Jesus. Hire the handicap. They're fun
Even
to listen
Bigfoot-
to.
Dude, I told you how much I smoked today. Fuck.
Give him a break, damn it.
All right. But speaking of
breaks.
There's no
Ain't no
breaks
break
given
for you.
around here.
speaking of Sasquatch, hey, you want to put me back to work? Sasquatch. We talked to him episode 13. Sasquatch. He was a referral from somebody from my support group after my brain injury, and he lives in Oregon.
Oh, does he? Gage Grower lives in Oregon.
Gage Grower lives
Do you know
in
Gage
Oregon.
Grower on Instagram?
Was he Gage Grower 5?
I'm not sure.
503. So he's got these pugs.
They're fucking
Gauges.
gigantic.
The gauges, they're huge. I was like, we had to talk about it because I've never seen him so big. But he's been a follower. He's a grower. He works at the dispensary there. And I don't remember the name of the dispensary, but
You should look him up on Instagram. when you
yeah,
get a chance,
follow him on
'cause
Instagram.
He's a cool dude.
The
And you
people
guys
we're
would-
bringing together. Unfortunately, I don't know how big of an Instagrammer Dan is, but
Big Daddy Dan needs to get on Instagram.
if he gets on Instagram, that's where our followers is. That's where the weed community is. And you get on there and we can communicate because I love it. Look at you
Ooh,
grinding.
I
in
see
your-
some grow lights.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm getting the sour diesel.
Oh, shit.
I'm getting the sour diesel.
Look at that.
Oh,
These are
damn.
just some testers, so don't mind the mess. They're just testers.
You're good, bud. That's cool as shit.
Yeah. So
What
you've
is-
got pictures
That's
of all
our
this
shadow gazer.
on your social media. So then we'll be sure and
Yeah.
link that or send an attachment. I'll figure
Wow.
that out somehow. So people can see what you're growing here because those are gorgeous plants. Now.
Yeah, they look good, man.
Yeah. Dan's he had to stand up from the mic and look at it, but he's taking a look at this, and man, it is gorgeous.
So what is that? Just from a different light, or is that a different plant?
No, that's a different plant.
Okay.
Different pheno.
Oh, okay. All right. Just for the record, I'm an idiot when it comes to growing weed. So those are cool. Man, those plants look awesome, dude.
Big
what's
Daddy's
this?
having me smell some weed here.
They're feeling pretty good.
Oh, that's the best smell. What is that?
That's sour diesel.
Oh, that smells good.
Yeah,
You like that fruity stuff?
yeah, fruity stuff.
Yeah, he's,
Hell
I
yeah.
got you, bro.
So Big Daddy Dan, he catalogs everything. He's I'll have to get some pictures on. Well, I will because by now this is another episode. But we'll I got so high. We'll get we'll get pictures of all the catalogs
more
and
shows to
whatever
do.
he's willing to share.
we're never going home.
Why would we? Look
Honey,
at the
we're
view.
moving
The
to
sun's
Savannah.
going down.
Oh,
The
yeah.
barge traffic going by. We're overlooking the river. We're gonna share pictures of that on the website so people can see the view we get. God, I gotta get another picture of that.
It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're talking to you on the phone. I can't. So Dick will have to get. Don't be a dick, Dick. Take some pic. Wait.
Hold on.
I'm not gonna move it.
I lost it.
Huh?
Wait, no, you're
Dan,
good.
don't
Oh God.
You might not want to. Might not want to plug it in.
Dick.
There it is.
You're a dick.
Yeah.
So I added the "You're a Dick" sound effect to the website. So anytime I need to call him out for being a dick,
You're a dick.
I can bring that up. I'm trying to learn this equipment as I go. I probably overspend
hell
at
yeah, I
Best
bet
Buy,
that's-
but it's fun.
Hey, hell yeah.
And they got the
That's a
bubbler
little bit
sound
of a
effect.
learning curve, huh?
Oh yeah. And get the bubbler sound effect, and then of course our music's pre-recorded in there. So I made a traveling podcast so that we can talk to people out in the community that smoke weed. Community, shut up. Community, talk to people in the community about weed. You know, Donnie at the Edge. He's our first sponsor. He paid me money, cash money out of his pocket to buy a third microphone that thankfully is letting us record Big Daddy Dan on a third mic, making this way easier than having to share mics all the time.
Yep.
So this has been
Right.
a lot of fun. But so I'm experiencing adding the mic. We're growing. I even met somebody down the Edge that wants to start a trucker podcast. He used to work for the DOT, and he's asking me because he doesn't know the tech piece of the equipment and the board and whatever. Because I'm basically the sound guy and the web guy and the
Face of the operation.
the
been
communicate
so
to the
handsome.
outside public guy.
Right,
You
right.
buy the stickers and I pass them out. I do appreciate the stickers. So if you see our logo on our website, our stickers look just like that. And so we're leaving them out and about. We're leaving it with people on the show. We left some down there at the bakery in Fulton. We're going to leave some here with Dan. If you come up here and get a tattoo from Tattoo for Life here at Big Daddy Dan. You're enjoying
yeah.
yourself, just Bryan. But if you're ever in Savannah, this is a good time.
Yeah, I need to fill these in.
Oh, you should come on out
Oh,
and get
yeah,
those
look at-
filled in. You gotta
yeah.
sleep.
Look at the work
Well,
there.
please.
I like it. See, I'm way behind on the tattoo artwork. I can't commit. That's a
Yeah.
lot to commit to permanently
Yeah.
on my life. I
It's
have
a lot
one
of hours.
tattoo. This guy's got nothing. I'm
got
trying to get him
nothing.
to tattoo our logo on him.
I'm gonna get something eventually. What's this?
Something eventually.
Oh, the sour
it says.
diesel.
Sounds like a non-committal to me.
Nice.
Call you guy on the couch who said he'd be here. It's like, whatever.
He said he was coming to this.
No, he didn't say
Oh,
that.
okay, good. 'cause
No,
he's
but
not
I
that-
offered it to him. He's like, nah. I was like,
Nah.
well, fuck off then. We'll go smoke weed without you.
Right, right.
Nah.
Nah. He's going to be so fucking jealous.
Oh, wait till he listens
I can't
to
wait
these
to.
episodes.
Do you think he listens?
On his way to his mundane
All
job.
right. Dude, you could be up here smoking weed, watching the sunset on the river
Yep.
with our fantastic host, Big Daddy Dan.
And
Still grinding weed for us out of the grinder that you can get here if you stay here.
Shanna, sorry.
And Shanna.
Horrible with names.
Me too.
Why don't leave Shanna out?
Shanna. Yeah, I lost that a long time ago. She said it once. I'm like, I'm not.
She's
gonna
the
be able
face
to
of this
retrieve
operation.
that. She is.
Not that Dan's not beautiful, but Shanna's a lot prettier than Dan. Oh, your hair looks pretty good.
See, just Bryan can't see Shanna.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
He's missing.
No,
Yeah. But anyway,
I'm not seeing nothing.
God, they're just more joints showing up on my table. Now, what am I supposed to do with these? Am I supposed to look at it? There's
Welcome if you got
this
them.
joint. There's this joint because in case this one wasn't thick enough, he rolled this one twice as thick.
only pass it
Well,
back
yeah.
if it's lit when he hands it to you.
oh, if it's not lit, we get to keep it? I got you. Okay.
Oh, see now, then I was fine before I kept them.
Did you know this, just Bryan?
If it's not lit, you can keep them.
Yeah. Did you know this weed etiquette?
I've heard of that. I've
You've heard of
never
that.
gone by it.
You've
but
not gone by that. Okay.
I mean, it makes
No.
sense for weed
No.
etiquette. If it's
I'm
not
always
lit and I give
told-
it to you,
Usually I'll light it.
Yeah, if it's a gift, I
light it.
give it to you here, take it with you. Now, the correct response to it is let me light it now and we share it. But somebody could be a dick and take it and leave.
That's
but
true.
I don't think you'd do that. I don't think
No,
you'd
it
do
used
that.
to be the guy would give it to me or whoever would give it to me, and then it was expected for me to light it to go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you pass
That's
it back
how
to
our
him.
weed etiquette was with me growing up. Anyway,
So
Okay.
maybe it's a regional thing, but Dan's he's been everywhere, man.
Jesus. Well, I think he likes rolling joints. He just likes weed that much.
I think he grows it. What else are you going to do with it? Dry it, grind
Right.
it, roll it,
or
smoke it. Right. It's just
Yeah.
sitting there. What else are you going to do? I need something to do. And if I didn't have all this other shit to do, that's probably what I would do all day. I don't grow it yet, and it will consume me. And that's probably why I'm afraid to start growing it.
It's
Oh, it's fun.
Growing weed, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I know, but then
yeah.
it would consume me, and I wouldn't do anything else.
Oh, there's.
It did.
It motivates you. As soon as you get your first yield, dude, you're gonna run around with jars. Look at what I did. Look.
I know.
Hey, smoke this, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fun. And I remember you gave me some of your goat
Yeah,
glue.
it was good
stuff.
shit.
What episode was that?
I don't know. It was early in the process.
It was the crop test, probably. Yeah, that was episode 10, crop test.
That was my best crop I ever grew.
Do you ever go back and listen to our episodes?
No.
No, I did the other
should.
day. I started listening to the first one. It's like, oof.
The
That's
first
rough.
two suck.
Yeah, a few of them suck, I think. But
Well, most of them
I'm the
suck,
one
but-
that listens to them the most because I edit them. But yeah, but then once we start going out in the public and meeting the weed community, once I found DICK&Dank down at the Edge, who's been a guest host and let us host there at the Edge there in Rapid City, our first paid sponsor, so I don't mind mentioning him again.
Right.
But, we paid
Thanks,
for that
Donnie.
third mic. Thanks, Donnie. And so the weed community is so giving and so caring, so friendly.
Yep.
Dan's been, how much I pay for weed at the dispensary. And
I
Dan's
do.
been over here growing perfectly kick-ass weed nonstop since we've been here. In his grinder that he gives away, at his riverviewlux.com.
Here, I'll spin this.
And you can stay here in a weed-friendly.
It's
Weed
truly
friendly
medicinal.
room.
Oh,
It
shit.
is.
That's just Bryan.
Just
That's
Brian's
a
truly
badass
medicinal.
environment there.
But it is truly medicinal staying in
Exactly.
these rooms here
Yeah.
and watching the sunset and the barges go by.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Weed friendly. There's a little treasure hunt. You get there, you got to find the pot, the utensils to smoke your weed in the room. There's like little glass pipes and a hidden box in the room that you got to find. And one room has a hot tub. It's only $150. What is it? Yeah, $150 a night.
Yeah.
And then I think $200
Wow.
for the hot tub.
So
That's cool.
Right?
yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
economical. It's nice. It's cool as shit.
Riverview and Manny's Tacos.
And
We
get
still didn't get Manny's Tacos. What the fuck?
And get your tattoo.
Thought somebody was gonna call somebody and
Damn.
get tacos.
Like an all-in-one stop there.
Right?
Hell yeah, I can't go wrong with that. Hey, so
Yeah.
let's get back on topic.
We had one.
Well, we did.
Okay.
We were talking about his seeds.
Oh yeah, seeds.
So how many plants do you have to collect your seeds?
It just depends on the run.
Okay.
But normally it's all the same pheno that I would do a collection from. So I don't have multiple different phenos, which are basically different variations of the plant. I don't have multiples. I only have one
Okay.
that I keep,
Okay.
and that's what I go off of.
Okay.
That's after testing, after figuring out what ones I want and cloning everything and doing the whole breeding process. So, yeah, I just keep the same exact one to make sure nothing else happens. And I'll have like maybe, it doesn't take much. I'll have maybe 10 or less.
10 or less plants?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how many seeds do you get off of a plant roughly? I know it varies, but like what?
It does vary. Like one, I mean, you could get 1,000, you could get 100. It just depends on the strain, really,
Really?
or if you fucked up. Yeah.
Okay. I gotcha.
So,
I gotcha.
yeah. But normally average, I mean, on a regular sized plant, maybe 3 foot tall, and it's about a medium yielder. You're probably going to get about 500.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 300 to 500 seeds, just depending on the structure.
Okay. So is this what you do for a living?
This is just what I do as me.
Oh, is
just
your
my
hobby?
thing. It keeps my head straight.
Okay.
Because I have some stuff going on too, so it's very medicinal for me as well.
Okay. That's cool.
Do you care to
Yeah.
elaborate what it treats for you?
I have PTSD.
Oh, okay.
So it really helps with that. Like when I'm hearing stuff going on around me and I'm not smoking to keep my mind off of things, then I start to have little issues. So it's just nice for me because it helps me calm down, be collected, and kind of just not worry about other things going on around me at that point in time.
I gotcha. I was a paramedic for 20 years, so that's, I got some PTSD shit that I smoke with, and there's a lot of firemen friends of mine that I've talked to recently that talked about it, that they're using weed and mushrooms and DMT and all this other bullshit for PTSD. So
Yeah,
But it's working.
ketamine.
ketamine, yeah, good buddy. Well, the guy that I go ice fishing with had talked about some ketamine therapy. So
Really?
yeah, yep. So
Shit I don't know about.
yeah,
Weed helps me.
Yeah.
I use it every day, and that's all I'm trying to do is get the word out. I like to use my background and something to do to keep me entertained. You like to grow it. I like to grow this podcast. Using my degree in broadcasting, I didn't have anything else to do with it. So he said, "Let's start one." I said, "Well, let's see what we can do. How easy is this?" I had to recruit Dunk, our distant assistant, to help us with the social media because all the websites and stuff, it's just too much. I think it's I do have a day job. I work from home, but it does give me the luxury to do things like this in my spare time. I made this portable table here. You probably saw the picture on the website.
I did see the picture. Yeah,
I made this table with scraps from around the house. That's how poor we are.
yeah,
Right?
dude.
I am handy. I'll fuck around and find out.
Man over here.
Right. Oh man, if you see the shit I built around the backyard, outdoor kitchen, the deck.
I didn't say it was worth a shit. I just
Yeah, but it's functional. I
I'm just
feel
kidding.
it's
I'm just
functional.
kidding.
It's functional. I use that every day. I recorded that episode with Dunk in my outdoor kitchen, if you believe that.
nice.
Yeah, just sitting there with the ceiling fan going on, smoking weed, like right in the middle of it. It's like, man, that's badass. Yeah, it was a good one. If you want to hear about my past, driving fast and disobeying the law, you'll hear that in whatever episode that was. I don't even remember.
You have a ceiling fan in your outside kitchen?
Yeah, I built a roof. So I
I
had.
was just gonna ask that too.
Like,
So
wow.
here's me here because fuck around and find out. I get bored. So what I had was we poured a patio behind the house, and I had the charcoal grill here, gas grill over here, and then I got a smoker. And they're like all over the patio. I was like, this sucks. They're all over the place. I got no counter space. I hate cooking in the dark, and I hate cooking in the rain. So every time it's raining, I'm not cooking. And every time it's dark, I'm out there with a fucking flashlight. You can't see what you're doing. I hate it.
Yeah.
So then, all right. So luckily, my garage, when I bought the house, it has an overhead door coming off the back side, kind of like what you have here. And so right behind it, I built an outdoor kitchen that you can walk right into. I put a roof over it. It's got countertop around. It's got a bar you sit at. So it's got my Blackstone griddle now. It's got a charcoal grill, and then it's got my smoker. I added plumbing. I hooked up to an outside faucet. So I've got a sink out there.
Nice.
And I got an outdoor kitchen with a roof. And so I put in a finished, like a wood ceiling and mounted a ceiling fan. I've got lights over every grill. So yeah, I like to fuck around. I get bored.
That's badass.
beautiful.
Dude.
That
Hell yeah.
When you're handy and you're bored. See,
Nice.
I guess you're an artist. That's my artwork, I guess. Like
Yeah.
you should see my garage is set up with
Yeah.
so I'm trying to make a sports bar thing. I'm a Bears fan. Bears season coming up. Gonna have a good year. So
Probably
if
not.
you're a fan.
But anyway.
Well,
That's
I'm
too
a
bad.
Bears
I mean,
fan,
you know
so
the
I
Packers
believe.
Are,
Let's not talk about them. But anyway, so what I've done was now I have two TVs hanging in there. I've got a projector mounted so I can show a movie screen size on the back of the garage door, dartboard. I've got a pool table, air hockey, a slot track, ping pong.
didn't he say he was poor,
Christ,
man?
dude.
I am.
But he makes it all from scratch.
I got bags.
Okay.
And the latest was a shuffleboard table.
Okay.
That I want to keep my truck in the garage, so it's a 16-foot shuffleboard table that I've suspended from the ceiling. And I hooked up a winch, and it raises it up so I can back my truck in underneath it. He drove here. My truck's underneath it right now.
It's true.
And then you pull it out. I set out sawhorses, lower it down, and I'm playing shuffleboard.
Nice.
Yeah, right next to my outdoor kitchen, next to my
cool.
beer fridge, smoking weed because my metal cabinet, my dank cabinet is right there. So that's my spot right there. I meditate in that kitchen every day if the weather's nice, but if it's raining, it's still awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got a roof, you're good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
That's cool
it's
as hell,
my
man.
space. I built it. It's my the wintertime depresses me. I gotta have to figure out a way to put sides on it so the heat from the garage can come in there.
Right. Just put a little space heater. Right there.
I'll figure that
A little
out.
electric one. You're
Yeah,
good.
I keep my firewood in there for the fire pit. Yeah, it's nice.
What about like a wood burner or something? You could put.
It's not that big.
Oh, no.
I do have the little pizza oven in there. The little you put in the pellets. and
Yeah.
You grill pizza in there.
There you go.
And my charcoal grill, it has a crank. You can raise and lower the charcoal. It's fucking awesome.
I don't think I'd ever leave that space.
I know,
nice.
right? It's awesome. So it's my Kentucky Oasis, as we saw a picture of it the other day. The sign you put, but that's
You got more shit.
It's my haven.
It's like a sharper image catalog. at
You know,
this house.
I used to have to go to the office, and all that talent was wasted at work.
You say talent, work says.
Maybe that's why I work from home.
Maybe the work is like.
It's like, you know what? You
weed do you
you need to work from home. But now I'm in customer service and I'm high, so I'm happy and I can just help people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But
Yeah.
just Bryan, so you're growing, you're breeding, growing from seed.
Yeah, not right now. I kind of took a little break, but yeah, I've definitely been breeding.
That's cool.
Okay.
Do you still have seeds on hand to sell?
Oh yeah.
All right.
So you sell seeds but not flower?
Yeah, no, I don't do any of that at all.
Okay.
I'm not licensed for it.
Okay, so that's a license then. You just sell the seed, you can grow your own. If you can't grow it, that's your own fault.
Do you need a license to grow for seed?
No, not in Oregon.
Oh, okay. That's cool. You shouldn't. You
As
shouldn't
long
need a
as
license.
The only thing is as long as it's your own. If you're selling somebody else's, then you have to have a license for it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I got you.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
yeah, I had to call all around and call everybody, and I finally got a hold of the ag guy and talked to him about it, and that's what he told me years ago when I first started.
That's cool. How long has it been legal in Oregon?
Oh, since shoot, dude, I'm
Since
not
it started.
sure, like 2000,
But weren't they the first, or was California?
2011.
No, yeah, California.
California
wasn't
was
the first.
mainly first.
Yeah.
Oh, they were?
No, they weren't the first.
No, yeah, I thought they
No.
were like 14 or 15. I
Yeah.
think 2014.
I thought it was Oregon.
Wasn't Colorado on the forefront?
Oh, Colorado.
Yeah,
That's it, Colorado.
Yeah, but I think Oregon was ahead of
I
Colorado.
still got to talk to my cousin in Colorado. Damn it. We'll find out when
I'm
we
pretty
talk
sure
to him.
Oregon and Washington were 1 and 2 probably,
Okay.
and then it was probably Colorado 3, California 4, and then everybody else started to fall in line.
All right. Well, I got a cousin in
Yeah.
Colorado that I haven't talked to, and I haven't seen him since he was like toddler.
Is
He's like young,
Oh.
but he's Gus's. I gotta call Gus too because Gus is gonna tell us about when he was a bookie. But so that's gonna be good. That's gonna have to be another back-to-back episode. Maybe we get Gus on the phone. And
we need
talk-
we need to do it up here.
Oh man, can we move Savannah closer to
Ooh.
Kentucky?
We might have to move up to Savannah
Damn.
again.
Well, this place is for sale.
I know a guy selling a house.
You know a guy selling a building.
And that, yes.
And
Hey, how about I buy the building and rent you the tattoo space back, and we turn this into a podcast?
Yeah,
recording
this is a
spot?
podcast studio, and then you got your 2 VRBOs that are pop friendly. We can talk to people as they pass through.
Yeah,
Well, eventually there'll be 5 rooms total
that's
for
cool.
the Airbnb.
That's
Yeah.
5 rooms, podcast up here. We watch the sunsets. We smoke
Yeah.
weed.
You want to fucking jet in the
Right.
wintertime and go tattoo down south and
Right.
on one of the islands?
I
We're
would-
good.
Yeah, I'd just go to the
You can
islands.
rent out the space to another tattoo artist that wants a tattoo when you're not here.
Yeah.
That way you got tattoo full time.
Yeah, you guys know how business is here in the wintertime.
So how do we get the bikers here during? Because you got Poopies and you got the Iron Horse. How do you get bikers here in the wintertime?
You don't.
You don't.
Weed
I think that's
and
why
Dick
they
and
go-
Dank.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
we can get them here in the wintertime to smoke weed
I think if
in
I
our
was,
420 friendly Dick and Dank Castle.
oh, that's a good.
We're gonna have to have a name for it or something.
Hey,
Dick
I
and
was
Dank
definitely
Castle.
going to do things like comedy shows.
That'd be cool.
And
Hey, you guys,
talking
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
last troop at one time.
I hate to run, but I got to get going.
Oh, you're
hey,
good.
man.
You're good. You know, we are DICK&Dank.com. You are now say your. What's the best way people can follow or get a hold of you? It's truly medicinal.
Yeah, TRU is the true leaf medicinal spelled normal, and that's .com. And there's links on there to come find me, or you can just come find me at Instagram at True Leaf Medicinal. and I'm right on there. I have backup accounts, anything, just send me a message and I'll get back a hold of you.
Outstanding.
Well, that's fantastic. I appreciate you getting a hold of me through Instagram. I think it's the connection for the weed community.
Hell yeah.
You know, I hope this is okay. You know, we had a good time. We were high. You were enjoying your product. We did it. We could see each other and get to know each other, hang out, talk weed, growing weed, smoking weed. We talked about your first time. Your method of choice is flower.
Yeah.
Yep. And your reason for use, it's everyday living.
Yeah.
I like it. You know, like and subscribe. Follow us at our website, DICK&Dank.com. Instagram, he's got dope discussions. And I'm Mr.Dank5. At YouTube, Mr. Dank5. We're now on iHeart.com and Blue Sky, Dick and Dank. Thank you. It's been awesome.
Yep.
Just Bryan. We had Dan.
It was awesome, you guys.
We had Dan. Thank you. Have a good time.
Hey, we'll have you back again, brother.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Yeah, hell yeah. We'll talk more about it for
Yeah.
sure. Thank you guys.
Here we go.
All right. See you, buddy.
All right.
Good night.
All right. Bye.
Later.
Talking things and important facts, like what's next in your gas. There's a place that you wanna go. The clientele is really slow. DICK&Dank.com, oh yeah. DICK&Dank.com, all right. DICK&Dank.com. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. DICK&Dank.com. DICK&Dank.com.
I think I'm officially a little dumber after listening to that. I was actually thinking that as soon as you said that. Perfect. Good times.
How good did that feel? Honestly.